Hi everyone, I know it's been a while since I've done one of these, but just letting you know I'm still alive and doing quite well. So at work, in case you haven't followed, I've been doing full-time, I'm getting awesome benefits, and earning money and getting a salary, so that's pretty awesome because I'm able to pay the bills. And that's always nice to actually put some aside as well. It's very important for those of you who are in the workforce or getting into the workforce or almost there, make sure that you get enough skills and that you are competent and nice. Just keep these things always there, competent and nice. Competent, know your skills, know what you're doing, get it done in a good, timely manner, and then being nice, all of you understand that. There's no reason to blow up at somebody at work because it's really not worth it. You need these people overall in order to function and go forward. Now, given that, there is also a very important thing to know throughout your life, is when to get out. There are some things in your life that you are wasting your time with, just simply put, and you really need to know when to get out, and you got to think about is this worth it? So just ask yourself, in 10 years, will you be in this situation? Do you want this situation to continue 10 years from now? And then if you are projecting 10 years, are you okay with this situation projecting for 30 years from now? And 30 years is a pretty good mark, I think, and expanding on what your situation is and how you're living your life. And really, is this really what we can do for 30 years, if you're thinking about work or something like that? Now, a lot of things change, I realize this, but it's just a long-term view as opposed to a year from now, or 6 months from now, or even a week from now, is this going to turn out? Really think about 30 years. Along those lines if you can. Most of us are educated, so it's really not an issue of learning how to type. Some of you I know don't know how to type. If you don't know how to type, learn how to type because that's going to help you immensely in this new technological age that we're living in, that some of you don't really know it's new because you're in it the whole time. A big problem that comes around is if you don't know your grammar, people kind of judge you on the inside and then may belittle you on the outside sometimes. So know your grammar as best you can. So some common things that people get wrong are theirs, and that's not a big deal, except for those who really nitpick, and yours. So Y-O-U apostrophe R-E versus Y-O-U-R. So the theirs, the yours, and then those people get common enough wrong where people are like, okay, maybe you just didn't pay attention, but really you should. The biggest one that no one really seems to understand, I don't know why, is the term farther versus further. Further is to like further an agenda. You push something forward that cannot physically move. That is further. Farther, the word far is in it, F-A-R, so that actually judges distance. So if I want to say I ran farther than you, because I ran farther, there's a distance, I ran 10 versus your 8, I ran farther than you, then you can say that. If you say, we need to go farther, then you use far, because there's actual distance. Again, if trying to push something forward that isn't really measurable in distance, then you use further. Okay, enough grammar. This right here is my new water bottle. The previous water bottle I had was made of plastic. And then after 2 years of usage, it started getting me headaches when I drank from the water. It would sit in the bottle for about, I don't know, 6 hours or so, and then I would start getting terrible, terrible headaches, and I couldn't figure out why. And then I realized, it's the plastic in the bottle. And it was a Rubbermaid bottle. You've probably seen them, they're very common. Maybe I mistreated it in whatever way, maybe I put some chemicals in it that shouldn't have been chemicals, but in any case, this water bottle is giving me headaches. And then the best way to resolve that is with glass. So glass and stainless steel aren't porous, so they won't have the little microscopic stuffs in them and they won't leach. So glass, fantastic. This is kind of heavy, but 22 ounces, you get a little rubber casing and a nice little plastic cap. So the company that makes this is Takeya, and it's a Japanese company, and the Japanese know their stuff about water because they get it contaminated so often that they want their water safe. Yay! So anyway, I bought on eBay. It was like $20, and it shipped in 2 or 3 days, and it got here. But I highly recommend this bottle, just because, you know, glass, you can't go wrong. If you have something that's glass and is extremely dirty, you just wash it, and it's clean. It's like magic. So in any case, that's it for me. Hope you're all doing well, and I'll catch you later. Have a good one.